Welcome back to Joke Central. Today's theme is miscellaneous jokes. Yes, there isn't a fixed theme for the jokes and two of the three are quite long. This first joke is a conversation between a father and son. I'll play the son and the narrator and you can play the father. Okay. An old man lived alone in Wales. He wanted to spade his potato garden, but it was very hard work. His only son, John, who used to help him, was in prison. The old man wrote a letter to his son and described his predicament. "Dear John, I am feeling pretty bad because it looks like I won't be able to plant my potato garden this year. I am just getting too old to be digging up a garden plot. If you were here, all my troubles would be over. I know you would dig the plot for me. Love, Dad." A few days later, he received a letter from his son. "Dear Dad, for heaven's sake, Dad, don't dig up that garden. That's where I buried the bodies. Love, John." At 4 a.m. the next morning, MI6 agents and the local police showed up and dug up the entire area without finding any bodies. They apologized to the old man and he left. That same day, the old man received another letter from his son. "Dear Dad, go ahead and plant the potatoes now. It's the best I could do under the circumstances. Love, John." That was a funny joke. How about another one? Okay then, this joke is a quick conversation between a robber and a couple of people. During a robbery, one of the robber's masks slid down. He looked at the man and asked, "Did you see my face?" The man said yes. So the robber shot him. Then he asked a woman, "Did you see my face?" She said no, but my husband over there did. That was a bit of a funny joke. How about one more? Well, okay, this final one is about a photographer. The photographer for a national magazine was assigned to get photos of an enormous forest fire. Smoke at the scene was too thick to get any good shots, so he quickly called his home office to hire a plane. He was assured by his editor that there would be one waiting at the local airport. As soon as he got to the small, rural airport, sure enough, a plane was warming up near the runway. He jumped in with his equipment and yelled, "Let's go." The pilot swung the plane into the wind and soon they were in the air. "Fly over the north side of the fire," said the photographer, "and make 3 or 4 low-level passes." "Why?" said the pilot. "Because I am going to take pictures. I am a photographer, and photographers take pictures," said the photographer with great exasperation and impatience. After a long pause the pilot said, "You mean you're not the instructor?" That was a good joke as well. But with that joke that ends this episode of Joke Central. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to both my channels, and to keep up to date with where I am up to with YouTube, be sure to follow me on Twitter as well.